Hello. Today I would like to speak with you about inclement weather. First, I'd like to talk with you about timing of announcements. There are generally 3 different times of the day that you can expect an announcement when we're dealing with a delay or a closure. First, at about 6:00 p.m., you'll hear an announcement from me if we know without a doubt that we're going to need to be on a delay or that schools will be closed the following day. So you can expect that call around 6:00 p.m. There are many times that we aren't confident that what we would need to do the next day. Maybe we need to delay, maybe we need to close, maybe we don't need to do either. On those evenings, generally speaking, at 8:00 p.m., we have a call with the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service obviously provides us information about road conditions, potential power outages, information we need that will help us make an informed decision. So we complete that call, 8:00 p.m. on those evenings. So by 8:30, 8:45, if we know from that call that we're going to need to delay or close, then you'll hear from me. Again, that's about 8:30, 8:45 p.m. in the evenings. If we still don't know that we will need to delay or that we will need to close, we are going to wait until the next morning. Our staff generally begins checking road conditions at about 3:30 a.m. in the morning. And based on those road conditions, based on the weather forecast, and based on conversations with certain bus operators around the county, we will make a decision regarding, again, a delay or a cancellation, and you will hear from me by 5:45 a.m. that we are going to need to delay or cancel. So again, those are general time frames: 6:00 p.m., 8:30 p.m., 5:45 a.m. that you will typically hear an announcement from me if we're going to have a delay or a cancellation. Now, some terminology real quick that I'd like to share with you. In Raleigh County, if we're going to do a delay, we do a 2-hour delay. There are times that we may need to do an early dismissal. So, we're in school, but realize we need to go ahead and get students home a little earlier than normal. So in Raleigh County, we typically follow a 2 or 3 hour early dismissal schedule. And parents, just so you know, if we are going to dismiss early, we will make an announcement a minimum of 1 hour early so that you know your child or children are coming home early that day. The next 2 pieces of information deal with school closures. Sometimes you'll hear an announcement from me that just says Raleigh County Schools will be closed today or tomorrow, and that means no staff and no students report to work. However, we have up to 5 days during the inclement weather season that we can call what is a reimagine day or a remote learning day. So you may hear an announcement from me that says Raleigh County Schools will operate on a reimagine day today. If you hear that, that means that your child or children need to complete a reimagine day or a remote day packet that their teacher or teachers have sent home for them to work on. Those packets would be turned in to their teacher when we return to school, and that counts as an instructional day. In Raleigh County, we have a maximum of 5 of those days, and those days can only be used for inclement weather. I do want to share with you, if we operate on a reimagine day, our staff reports on a 2-hour delay. So if your child is struggling with the assignment that your child's teacher has given them, then your child can reach out to the school and ask to speak to the teacher for some assistance on that day. Again, teachers report on a 2-hour delay on reimagine days. So I hope this information has been helpful. Timing and some basic terminology that you'll hear in the upcoming inclement weather season. Hope each of you stays safe and stays warm. Thank you.